Alright, I am back. There was an update today. So I have a fresh cup of hot tea, and let's tackle this. Easily, and we'll find out really quick. Hey, oh, wait. Okay. This was the broken one. Uh, oh. It's gonna do it? Question mark? Let's find out. Okay, so while that's doing that thing, we gotta go find Mo because I think her name was Husky Girl, or their name was Husky Girl, and the comments told me to go talk to Mo, and it may be what I need to continue the story. It's still broken on the research, nothing I can do about that. Mo. Hey, who's the new guy you met? Tako? Yes, that guy. I have a feeling he's in a bad place. He reminds me some years back. How so? Totally in denial, cleverly evading any issue of substance. If he is on drugs, he might not be honest with you. But don't judge him. He cannot help himself. Well, some food has disappeared, but I didn't want to think it was him. It might be him, but again, it's not that he wants to steal. He has to. It's a terrible thing what those painkillers do to you. You become so dependent. Anything you can do to help? I don't want to push you if you don't feel comfortable. Let me talk to him. We'll see what we can do. Okay, that's what I was talking about in the... I don't remember if it was the previous episode or the episode before that. That was something that I had found taking me out of the immersion. Was that all of these guys had problems, but they didn't seem to be really working together. I don't know why the NPCs were so stuck. Alright, let's take a look at the research, see if I can trigger anything with that. I'm just hoping, like, I can do something to trigger the game into being like, oh, yeah, she did do the research. We're good. We can move on. I have no idea where I'm going to put that gamma house, by the way. Mostly, I want to know if the NPCs get stuck on it, because I remember people talking about that. Okay. Oh. Wait, am I... Oh yeah, there's this whole section right here that we need to do. I think there was some more. Yeah, there's a whole branch here. Learn about the cycle of wood. I remember this because the previous playthrough I did where the file crashed, I did learn this. And it was basically about, like, upcycling wood. First... Contour crafting. Crafting. Maybe I just need to... I just start making something? Nope. I'm still broken. So we have paint. I wonder if we'll ever be able to paint our places. Oh, it restart. Okay. No. What? What happened? I'm confused. Alright. I crashed after I woke up, which doesn't bode well, right? Okay. Mo wants to talk to Taku. Join them in the shipyard. Alright. I have the hiccups. I'm so sorry if it comes through on the recorder. It shouldn't be sensitive enough to pick up my hiccups, but just in case. Go find them in the back corner, right? The train is coming, just a bit longer. Alright. Or was that Mo's ending? Like, Mo's purpose? I don't know. I feel like we were eavesdropping. I'm not over there. Why is it saying items needed? And why are we so low on water? Like, every map has its own water tank. No, I guess it's building. Hypnotic. I'm not gonna... Really slow, though. Okay. Anna, unstuck. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, let's go find Mo. Maybe we just need to have a conversation with him. Mo. You okay? You. Mo. Where did Mo go? Mo. Is he still down in the shipyard and I walked right past him? Possibility. So those frames are actually, of course, bigger. The beta is bigger than the gamma's double rooms. So I guess I'm glad that I went the route that I did, but I'm glad it's working, the gamma room. That was the blueprint. Every time I tried to place it, it would crash me. And then I was trying so hard to build them individually and piece them together, and then I was having a problem with the game not recognizing them as rooms, and it was a mess. So I'm glad that's fixed. Go find Mo. I am seeing a problem. It's increasing since I'm further along in the game. When I go to sleep and I wake up, the game will either take a very, very long time loading from waking up, her waking up in bed, or I just crash. I just completely freeze and I have to force quit. Mo. Mo. Now I know that. Oh, granted, I think I played the game for about 80 hours, 90 hours. It is funny to me how when you play a game like this, any game, but this game in particular, how quickly the music became ingrained in my brain. So whenever I hear the little chime, especially with the song that's currently playing, it's like a comfort, I guess. Yes, this was a game I really greatly enjoyed playing. And I hope the developer doesn't give up. I hope I noticed when I was looking at the... Here, we'll just kind of stand. That music right there, that chime. I noticed when I was looking at the Steam discussions, there's always posts that are kind of mean. Like I think people don't understand about small-time developers and that they're trying their best, that they don't have backing. And the thing is even big developers, they mess up so badly, and in ways where you can tell they were just shipping the product out to get the money and not because they actually cared about the product. I can think of tons of games. I've talked about it on my other playthroughs as well, of how many games that have we played that heavily rely on workshop items to make it functional, or mods, and that's not the player base's job to do. It is the game developers. So I guess as preachy and soapboxy as it is, just have patience. Yes, it's heartbreaking when you get, to where I was and the game broke, and now I don't know if I can finish it. That's okay though. I mean, it was a risk I took. I knew that it was going to be early access, and it was a risk I took to play. So that's on me. But at the same time, you want to help the developer make a game because you always want the little guy to win. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not mad. Please don't think I'm mad that the game broke and that I probably won't be able to finish the entire story as it stands, but that doesn't mean it's the worst thing that's ever happened and I regret spending my money and blah blah blah. That's not it at all. So even though I don't plan on actually using this for the NPCs to sleep on, I am very curious as to know if the stairs are still broken, because the stairs were broken before the NPCs would get stuck on them, on the ones that we built ourselves. You guys... Oh, no. It was tricky, but I think we could try something here. I told him that I could help him, that I could become his sponsor. Sponsor? Someone that can help him do the process of getting that stuff out of his system. But it will take time, and he will fail over and over before he succeeds. We'll have to be patient with him. He might steal and lie. But with time and support, we can give him another chance. What do you say? Do we take him? Of course we do. Oh, yes. Of course, that has been the purpose of this place all along. I knew you'd be on board. I'll go tell him the good news. So... I suddenly got teary-eyed. So, like millions of people in the world, I have family and friends that you deal with addiction. Oh my gosh, hold on. I don't want to sob on camera or recording. Anyway, like millions of people, you have family, you deal with addiction, whether yourself Or family. For me, it's been my family and some friends. And it's serious. I mean, for the longest time, especially my teen years, it was live and breathe, trying to help people get over it. Get through it, work through it. I don't know how many times I heard and said one day at a time. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that hit me so hard. But I do have a few concerns as far as that goes. It's never one person to help someone get through an addiction. None of us, there's no doctor on site. I realize that there's actually no doctor. Like, none of us are formally a doctor. So hopefully someone knows some first aid for getting someone off of an addiction. Okay, she wants nothing to do with us, so... Alright, anyway. That one kind of hit me. We'll find our guy in the back corner. You must be Nikki. Yes, we have met a few times before, don't you remember? Kind of, it's all a blur. I'm sorry I caused you any trouble. No, I understand it must be hard. You have no idea. You were shaking, can I get you anything? Maybe a blanket would be nice. I get really cold sometimes. Sure, let me see what I can do. I'll make you a blanket. We'll get him a blanket, and then we'll see if his sister wants to join. Hello, lad. Hopefully that's still building over there. Here, I brought you a blanket. I heard from Mo that you're doing really well. I want you to know that we are all here for you. Let us know if we can help you in any way. You and Mo can go to hell. I don't want your charity. I just want to be on my own. Sorry. Sorry. Sometimes I get frustrated. I didn't mean that. Okay. Do you think I can borrow some money from you? Don't think that's a good idea? But you have money, don't you? Why can't you lend me some? Look, everyone here is helping out. Maybe you can help Mo with the farm? And that way you can help grow some food? Will I get paid for that? In time, sure, as you get better. Okay. Try to help in the farm. Alright, we gotta get... He's an addict and a rebel. Oh my goodness. Big cooker. Let's get him a place. We'll find him a bed. Let's go talk to his sister, see if she's changed her mind on anything. Ugh. Developer knew exactly what they were doing by putting this fence right here. We'd have to walk all the way around. Alright, let's grab... Go up bed. I I see what you're trying to do, but it won't work. What do you mean? With Tako, are you trying to fix him? You are trying to fix him, aren't you? We're just offering a hand. Mo has gone through this before. He thinks he can help. Well, let me tell you, it won't work. Are you willing to accept that everyone can be saved? Are you willing to spend years with him, not making any progress? Because I tell you, that is what is coming for you. I know. To be honest, I don't know how much of this, To be honest, I don't know how much of how this goes. And I might be naive for trying to help, but I don't want to look the other way. Well, lower your expectations, Princess. This will be a long road, only to end up where you started. What about you? Do you want to join us too? I have to make sure you're not brainwashing my brother. So I guess I'll tag along for a while. Sure, it'll be good to have you. So what is your plan here? Well, different people have different projects, such as farming and woodworking. What do you like doing? Do you have any skills? I'm quite good at rolling cigarettes. Can I help you with that? I don't know. I wouldn't call that a skill. You should see my rules. They are good. Well, why don't you look around and see if there's something that looks interesting? Sure. I'll take a look around. Hey, what's the name of that fellow from the tunnel? Al? Yes, that's him. What about him? I was just wondering. I heard him speak about some stuff. I was just curious. What did you hear? He said he could play the guitar, but that his guitar broke, and I always wanted to learn how to play. Let's see what I can do. Maybe we can make one for you to take some classes. No, forget about it. I'll probably suck. Make a fool of myself. No, you don't have to be good. Just see if you like it. No pressure. If anyone is not supportive, they'll have to deal with me. Tinkering. What? So I had to learn how to craft a guitar, and now we have two guitars, one for you and one for Al, who agreed to teach you. But I told you to forget about it. Don't be shy. As you said, this place could have some music. Look, let's do a deal. I give you the guitar for a shot for a bit, and if you don't like it, we can find something else. Okay, I guess. Why are you so pushy? Sorry, but I have a sense that we often want to do something and we need someone to just help us out to get started. Happens to me a lot. I swear to God, if anyone starts laughing when I play, they will see this guitar crashing into their skull. I'll share the message. That building. I really hope that's... Now we haven't been wasting our time. What do you have there? Everything I have been farming dies, but this is the first sprout that is growing healthy. From a bean. I remember doing that when I was a kid. Growing a sprout from a bean. I never did that. Must have been nice. I guess seeds need a lot of nurture, huh? They do. Well, don't give up. I'm sure this sprout will be the first of many. Come on. Yeah, they both left. So they're both at the lobby just waiting for me to go there. So we'll go there. What's wrong? Why are you crying? He took it. Who took what? Tako, he took the guitar. I guess he needed money for drugs. Oh, I'll have a word with him. No, this is between him and I. I'll deal with it. Okay, yes, you're right. I was just trying to help. I thought he was doing better. Well, this is how it goes. Sometimes he'll be fine. Sometimes shit hits the fan. Don't worry about the guitar. We'll build another one. We'll keep it safe this time. I guess you started liking that guitar, no? Guess so. No one has ever built something for me. I'm just happy that you like playing it. I'll get you a new one soon. I feel that this guitar is better than the previous one. I did some adjustments. Thanks, Nikki. This is beautiful. I thought you might like the color. I really like it. I've been talking to Al about music. He seems to know a lot. Yeah, he seems to have been around. I'll get to practice. Maybe one day I can play something for everyone here. That would be wonderful. Actually, that gives me an idea. What is it? You'll see. It'll be a surprise. Ooh. Costume? Alright, that took a hot minute, you guys. It was a snap of fingers for me. I watched a lot of TikTok, had a little cry. I don't know if anybody here is a TikTok fan, but I just saw that noodle past yesterday. I talk about them all the time, but I adore my two dogs. I have Bella and Kenzie, and they make me a better person. They brighten my day and make me just want to be here. And oh my gosh, it's one of my biggest things that I am not looking forward to is when they leave me. No, I'm all sad. Okay, must be my day to cry in commonhood with you guys because I cried over the addiction thing, and now I'm crying over a dog that I've never met in real life, but who made me smile. Alright, I'm for Anita, and I don't see her, which I guess I could always go to bed, and we'll find her easy enough in the morning. Love how all the NPCs just get stuck randomly wherever they are. Okay, so I put the stage up here. Which I hadn't built that area up there for a stage, but that works. I still haven't gotten the machine to make the gamma house. Yeah, which I guess I'm not in a huge rush to make it. I'm glad the blueprints work. The only thing is it's the beta rooms are the best. Because from what I can tell on the Steam discussions, they still get really stuck. Let's talk to you. It wasn't me! What are you talking about? I didn't steal the guitar. I'm not accusing you. I'm just checking in with you. I can see how people are looking at me. Okay, I did it, okay? I couldn't help myself. I needed a fix. And it was so easy to take it. As I said, no one is accusing you. But there are consequences when you do something like that. What are you going to... what? Are you going to make me go to the police? No, we keep things between us. But you should know that Anita's also trying to find her way here. She is also struggling. And you really hurt her. I know. I'm sorry. But she's strong, right? She can take it. I think you've been taking advantage of Anita for quite some time. She struggles, just like you. Shit! I didn't know. She's always so tough. You should apologize to her, not to me. Alright. And it hit night time. Oh, we got inspiring for shelter level. Nice. Go find our peoples. I know. I apologize to Anita soon. I just need a bit more time to get ready. Oh, she's not in her room. Oh, there she is. Hey, I've been hearing you play. You are a natural. Al says you have great musical intuition. I think he's being generous. I trust my ears. I could never learn as fast. I used to be a bartender in a bar, and I used to listen to people play. I was always looking at their hands and would try to mimic their movement. Well, I guess you have been getting ready for this for quite some time. I'd given up on that dream. The street makes you give up on everything. But you haven't given up on Tako. I feel you deserve this. Something just for you. You say so. I have something you might like. No pressure, okay? What is it? I built a small stage for you for your first show at the community. Please, Nikki, I don't know. Take your time. When you're ready, we would love to hear you play. Let me think about it. Maybe in a few days. I need to practice more. Of course, take your time. Oh, just face through the floor. Ah, the game's fine. The game is fine. There is nothing wrong with the game. I decorated the stage for no reason. The one skill that I am shocked that we don't have is painting. I'm kind of surprised that there are no painters. That's a pretty cliche way of making money. Not in a bad way, just... Okay, I think I'm ready to play in public in front of everyone. Let's have it all set for tomorrow night. Yeah, that's exciting. I'll be your first fan. I hope it goes well. That was amazing, Anita. Your voice is beautiful. I think I'm still shaking. I was so nervous. I couldn't tell. You were so good. We should do this as a regular thing. Do it again? Well, of course. Isn't this the life you want to live? It'll get easier every time. I guess you're right. I did enjoy it. I never thought I could perform for others. Nikki? Yeah? Thank you for this. I could not have done this without you. I would probably still be barking at strangers if it wasn't for you. I like your singing more than your barking, that's for sure. I'm sure your singing and your story can help many others as well. And achievement unlocked. Not taken for granted. Alright, let's see if we can find Tako. And... okay. First time he's not stuck along that route. So... and if that's not how you say his name, sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, buddy, where'd you go? Make it all the way over here. There he is. I see him. Hey! I know. I'll apologize to Anita soon. I just need more time to get ready. Oh. Maybe we should go talk to Mo. He'll help us out. Hope things are going well. How can I help you? Nothing. Nothing for me. Hey, Al, have you met Anita? I don't think we've been introduced. Well, I'll do the honors. She seems to be struggling a bit here. Not sure how to help, but she seems very interested in your guitar. The metal bits were a bit tricky. Yes, reminds me of my own story. Not everyone has a calling for the same kind of work. And it's never too late to begin a new path. That is what I thought. Do you think you can teach her a bit? Might help her find a sense of purpose here. Do my best. I know it took a while, but we finally have a complete urban farm. I guess that dreaming big pays off, huh? It does. I was hesitant at first, but this is really something. I'm proud of what we have done, all of us. But the scale of this farm is intended to help more than just ourselves. Our mutual aid network should reach way further than this factory. You said you had a connection of how to supply the food we produce. Yes, I spoke with Alcott and he has a contract ready for us. Okay, I'll make sure we start delivering food we produce to the people that need it. Thanks, Nikki. It feels terrible not to have food security. Oh. Well, looks like we're doing a bit of cooking. I can do. I see him. Don't see her, but I see him. That bit of that story is done. See if they're back. We gotta wait until tomorrow. Oh, there they both are. Oh, okay. And you? Hey! I saw that you and Anita sorted things out after the concert. Yes, it's difficult to say I'm sorry. I'm afraid I might hurt her again. Sometimes I can't control myself. I guess that might happen again. You just need to know that there are consequences to your action, and maybe one day you'll be able to resist it. I hope so. I don't want to see her hurt. She was amazing on that stage, wasn't she? I realized that I'd always teased her when she could sing. I realized that I would always tease her when she would sing. Maybe it was my fault she didn't try this before. There's no point on searching for reasons. What is important is that she feels able to explore this, and she is damn good at it, so let her shine. I guess it's my time to support her. I owe her that. Right, looks like his story is done. We just got one more story to do with a contract that I can do, I think. Because of the research, I don't know about the rest. But we will check it out. There she is. Hey, meet me tomorrow. I have something to share with you. So we're looking for the girl. What should I go up high and look for her? Did she have a spotlight? Oh, I see her. I see her. You know this is an ongoing commitment, right? But I also hope that others will join us in time. They will. Don't you fear that they might come and close this place down? Fear? No. I don't have fear. I know what we are capable of. They might take away what we built, but we can build it again. Do you think they can break our spirit? I had not thought of it that way. I guess not. I know we could build this again if we had to. The only issue is always time, right? But it might not be us. It might be others. I'm okay with that. I guess it is a good idea to join forces after all. Never thought I would build up an urban farm and get a friend along the way. Ta-da! So, I will absolutely 100% keep an eye out for any updates that come along the way. I am still stuck because of the two different NPCs research tree has broken, and it says that I still need to research it, even though I am clearly past that point. And I'm crafting items from those research trees. So, again, I think I'm done. I feel better that we got to chisel more NPCs out of our way. Oh, man. Nothing kicks in for it. Alright, thank you guys for keeping me company. I will be back soon, hopefully, when there's an update and I can share what else has changed. But at least we got everybody added, we got the achievements for that. We just have Hex and the other one to worry about.